So my beautiful wife and I were vacationing on the island of Moorea, just to the west of Tahiti. This is our vacation spot here, highlighted with the starfish, though we didn't actually see any starfish this time around. We were watching TV just close to midnight on the 6th of October, and I noticed this searchlight in the ocean, which is very unusual. I thought maybe somebody was in distress. So I thought I would bring my new DJI Mini 3 out and explore the area to discover what was up, see if I could help maybe. This is approximately the area where I saw the light and sent the drone out. So here's what you could see, what I saw on the controller connected to my phone. You know, that other light out there is just a pole, and then there's a searchlight you can see. I didn't know if somebody was lost or in distress. It looked like they were actually trying to signal the houses on the shore. But then when I got the drone over, I could see that it was actually somebody in, looked like snorkel or scuba gear, and they were exploring, and then I made out a spear gun and saw them catching fish and figured out what was going on. It was a night spear fisherman, and I was just over him for a couple of minutes, and you'll see later I was really about 12 feet high. My takeoff point was 2 feet above sea level, and then the drone was reporting that I was about 9 or 10 feet up, so really about 12 feet up. So safe distance, but apparently the guy could hear the drone and didn't like it or took some exception, or perhaps what he's doing is against some regulations. I'm not sure, but well, you can see here he's taking a fish off, throws it in his kayak. He's catching plenty of fish, so I certainly wasn't disrupting his activities. And there's no like bright downward facing light from this drone, so he had to, I think, have heard it at some point when his head was above water. Anyhow, I was pretty mesmerized by this, but I wasn't like harassing him or anything, and I was about done at this point because I figured out what was going on. Did not look like any kind of emergency situation, so I was relieved. I'm also not very comfortable flying a drone at night. It was very hard to find exactly where to send the drone with just that light, but was able to do it and was happy that there was nobody in distress, there was no emergency situation. At this point, just my wife and I looking at the phone and interested in what's going on. He's shining the light at the drone, and then it goes out of service. So it immediately lost connectivity. I could tell that he did something. He shot his spear at it, apparently. This is the location, this is the trajectory. You can see there the distance from my takeoff point, which is right at the shore, and it's reported about 9 or 10 feet up, and like I said, really is about 12 feet up. And here's, again, the shot, super slow motion. You see, I think all the rubber bands or nylon that connects the spear, and that's it. End of the drone. So not sure what problem this guy had with it. If you're this guy or you know who he was, not cool, man. What's up with the drone hate?